Hello, everybody. This is Grandpa.
And Grandma.
Welcome to episode 3 of Surviving Grandma and Grandpa Season 2. We haven't been putting out a lot of videos lately. Combination of things. Summer, lots of Grandma and Grandpa responsibilities. We have grandbabies over, or grandchildren over. Plus, we hadn't been getting very many views lately, so we decided to just do a lot of building and playing. We continue to play as much as we can. It didn't leave a whole lot of time to do videos. So that wasn't our highest priority since we haven't been getting many views. If you'd like to help us get a few more video views, we'd really appreciate you leave a like if you enjoy the content. That really helps us. Consider subscribing. And if you would, leave a comment. It really helps the video spread out to other people. We've had videos get up into the 1,000 range, and we've had them drop down to the 20 range. So there's been a big disparity. And it just depends on who they send the videos to. If they don't send it to nobody watches it. So we'd appreciate that help. But if not, that's okay. We're going to continue playing. We love to play. This is our world we're playing in now. And we're real excited to show you what we've been up to. Let's get on with a little walk around to the base. First, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and set Holly down. Say hi to Holly. She's got her full gear on. She's doing real good. Holly was one of our real life dogs. We no longer have, but let's go and take a look in here. This is the little building we built right across from the metal farm. As you see, we've updated a little bit. But in the back here, we built lava farm. It drips lava. All you do is get buckets of lava, scoop it in, get the lava, and then we're going to make a super smelter. We'll probably build it right in this area over here.
There's an empty bucket in this bottom thing here.
Go ahead and scrape one out and show them what you do to drill easy. You can see the lava is continually dripping in these. Once they fill up, it doesn't get any more in it. But Grandma can scrape a bucket of lava out.
Just right-click it, and you got your lava.
And we use that to smelt things because each bucket of lava will smelt 100 items. And it's renewable. We don't have to go find coal. And it's getting dark, so we'll go to sleep here. This is our spawn area. It's not the village that you've seen us play in before, mostly. We had a tour of that a little while back. Let's show you what we built. I wanted to make this our home area. So I just love the way we got the mountains over there. We got the river. We got some interesting features. There's a village right up the hill. So we built this house. The outside's pretty much finished. The inside isn't yet. There was a hill here, as you can see from a last video. So we ended our video here. There was a small hill here. We went up to the top to fill it in. Then it was just a big rectangle. So then we made it look more natural, putting different features in it. Put a little water feature. We got the beams come down. There's a balcony up there, as you'll see. And Grandma's built a couple stables on the end of it over here. So let's go up the steps over here and take a look, see what we got up here. Thought about building a castle, but I've already built a castle. I haven't really built a building this size before. I put a little tower on this side of it, as you'll see on the inside. We haven't finished the inside yet, but the outside's all finished. I worked on this floor up here, so I'll show you these. And Grandma's worked downstairs considerably, so she'll show you those. Here's a little balcony. We can come out, just seen from below. We can take around and look. Of course, these are just trapdoors around it. Over there's the village. There's one of the stables, as you can see. This is 2 stories plus a full basement right now. I want to divide this up into different rooms. Maybe have a little kitchen area. Maybe a dining area. I'm not sure. If you guys have any suggestions, I'd appreciate what you think would look good on this floor. We go up to the second floor. And this floor is mostly wood, and it sticks out a little bit from the one below. Just give the outside of the building some contours. And I'm going to divide this up too. There's going to be bedrooms up here, plus whatever else. There's lots of room for us to do stuff. So we don't need to use it for storage per se. We'll have, of course, some barrels and chests up here. But, okay, now Grandma, show them what you did downstairs.
Well, of course, the one thing you never run out of is places to put stuff. So we made a storage area down here. This on this side are your farm produce, vegetation, things to trade with the villagers, and all the precious metal type stuff is over here. Diamonds, gold, redstone, lapis, copper, and that kind of thing. Then you go to this side and you have all the wood on this side. All the stone is in the middle, and iron is on the end because we're going to have, you need a lot of chests for iron since we have the iron farm. Go around this corner. This whole section on this side is going to be for the nether. The section in the middle is for other odds and ends. And then you have things on this end called music discs, slime, dog armor, and scoots. We've got a lot of armadillo scoots because we've got armadillos at the village and they keep dropping their scoots. And then the top one is called Danger because that's got all the bad omen
Ominous
bottles in it. And then right now we use this for a sleeping area. This will probably go upstairs. And then this is our enchanting area back here in this corner, which is part of the tower.
Got some chiseled bookcases in here. We did have a lot more books, but we've been doing lots of enchanting. We got all of our gear and our weapons pretty much enchanted. I'll show you like what I've got. Here I got a Smite 5 sword, and I've got a Sharpness sword. They both have looting. And I got to put unbreaking on this, and I haven't done that yet.
I believe there's an unbreaking book in here.
Yeah, there is. I thought I had unbreaking on it, but I was mistaken.
It's right here.
If I got enough levels, I used up most of my levels. Nope, I need 10 levels.
Well, I got 14.
I'll do it later. I got 8. It won't take me long. So anyway, those are both pretty much set up. Once I get unbreaking on there, they both have mending. Bow I have has power 5, punch 2, unbreaking 3, and infinity. I don't know if I'm going to put fire on it or not. I got a silk touch axe. I do have another axe that's not silk touch.
This chest over here has some other
Efficiency.
other tools that I created. So in case we need another fortune pickaxe or something like that in this barrel over here. There's 2 sets, one for each of us.
I've got my fortune axe. I'll put it in here right now. Grab that out.
And then back here we have 2 stables, one on each side. This one has 2 horses in it. Horses had a tendency to spawn around here, so I grabbed 2 of them, tamed them, and put them in this side. And this right here is one of the llamas that came from the trader. Grandpa put a chest,
Black carpet on him.
Backpack on him, and I put him in there because he didn't have a place to sit. And then back here on this side, we have some of our automatic farms. Here's our pig. This sheep over here is labeled Jeb _, and what that does is he turns colors. And if you shear him, it'll be the color that he originally started out as. That sheep is a purple sheep that now cycles through all the different colors.
He's in there temporarily because we keep putting him in places and it causes issues, so we haven't found a good place for him yet.
And that's one of the Easter eggs from Minecraft that that you can make it work like that. And then, of course, this is some of our crops. And then in here is our closed door. Is our cow crusher and our automatic sheep farm, wool farm. And then we had an escapee. This guy was an escapee from the village, and he came over here. He saw the composter, so he tuned into that. And I made the mistake of not moving him back to the village, so I put him in here, leveled him up as a farmer, and now he lives here.
So you got one each color of the wool. So then color coded on the floor what's in each box. As soon as they take a bite of grass, it grows their new coat and it gets clipped right away. Put down, there's one getting there. You can see, got clipped that quick. It drops down the chest and comes down there. There's a blue one just got clipped.
How that works is there's an observer behind the wool or behind the grass that looks at the state of the condition, and then there's a dispenser behind the sheep that has shears in it that clips the sheep.
The observer's down underneath the dispenser, and when it detects a change of block in front of it, when the sheep eats the grass, it goes ahead and clips him because it knows he grew the wool, so he changed states. So it works pretty good. We get lots of wool out of it. It's nice and automatic. You have any other farms over here, Grandma?
Yeah, yes. Oh, it must be getting dark.
It's getting there. Of course, that's our old cow crusher.
Well, and if you go down here, we'll go down here first so we can sleep. This down here is our sugarcane and bamboo farm.
We get a lot more bamboo than we get sugarcane. You can make the farms bigger if you want to get more, but it seems to fit our needs right now. Collects it down there and brings it up and stores it up here. You've seen these before. When they grow in front of the observer, it kicks out that piston and cuts them off.
Now, I did take some sugarcane out of this farm, so that's why there's not as much as in there. But it doesn't generate that as much as the bamboo.
And it won't break. If you let it fill up, it'll just won't store anymore. It's always nice to have. I don't want to use a lot of bamboo for some building.
And then the last thing that we have over here is we had bees in a tree, but they kept leaving town. So I made them a building. And it works on the same principle. There are observers that look to see at the state of the bee farm. And then the chests at the top feed the hoppers, which feed the dispensers to put shears in there to empty the honey. And the honey goes into this chest on the side here.
Now, if you want bottles of honey, you can just replace the shears with bottles. Like bottles of honey.
Right. And
So
we've got lots. We've got lots of honey now. And honey is used to wax copper to keep the state of the copper color the way you want it. Instead of being going to green, you can stop at mid stage so you have a different look.
Over here, you can see the top of the building we made. It steps up a couple levels. I didn't want it totally flat, but I didn't want to build a big pillared roof either. So I think it looks pretty nice for a larger building. That's the tower behind it. Got a light on
There's some
top
of
of the tower.
there's some of the escapee sheep that
Mhm.
got out when I was moving them.
And one other thing we have is down the hill over here on the left. Go walk down these steps over here. Let's see, we have our another portal. I haven't found a fortress yet. That's something I want to do, and I'm going to explore today and try to find one. Coming here, we're in it's actually a soul sand valley. Kind of odd because last time we didn't even find a soul sand valley the whole time we played. So this time it put us right in one. And there's... I'll show you. There's a skelly. Hello, skeleton. There's a basalt delta over there. We did find a crimson forest around here. And we also have been in, while we're looking around trying to find a fortress. That was one of the quickest I've killed one of them things. We also found another waste up here, going the other way. I think I finally got a tier. It's my first gas tier.
Since you don't have gold on, be careful.
Oh well. I'm not going too far. Salt Delta will be able to get us. And we've already gotten some of the drops so we can make fire resistance potion. Those bad boys right there. But we need to get a fortress so we can get some blaze rods. So we can start crafting potions. We'll head back to our little base right now. Then exploring around here, we can get a strider right around. There's a big ocean down there. I'm not sure I've got a mushroom to...
No, we don't have one.
It's a full fit yet, so I think we go back to the other village base, the first base we were working out of. Maybe build a portal over there, see if we can find one from there. Might be easier. Might not, depends on where it spawns us. So today, me and Grandma are going to go fight in our first trial chamber. We'll put that on the end of this video, so you'll be able to watch that. And if I do some exploring in the nether and we find anything, I'll put that on here too. So, this is what we've built here so far. Hope you'd like this. Any suggestions on any of the rooms in there, we'd gladly love to hear them. Because I am not really sure what all I need or want to build in there. I'd like to bring a couple of the villagers over, like if we get a kitchen area. I'll put one in there. I may make a library in there and put a villager in the library. Things like that, just to get a little life over here.
Now, did we show them the
No,
zombie place?
Grandma, we found a zombie spawner. Let's go down and take a look at it. Grandma built all this entrance going to it. I'll let her explain that to you. That's what all this is down here. This was a...
It was a ravine.
Yeah.
So now I mostly made it spawn proof. This is all bottom slabs. Not everything is spawn proof because there's some areas that they can still spawn in, like down there. But most of it's spawn proof. And then this goes all the way down to bedrock if you keep following the stairs all the way down. But if we go in that direction, then we go to the zombie spawner.
I need to get a couple more levels. Won't take long in here. Finish my other sword. This is a trash chest. You can put things in, throw it away. This is a little smelter. Get gold items or iron items, we can smelt them. Up here is just a little AFK place I built. I'll just come up here and stand. That's the water tower that'll bring them up. The spawner's right over here. They go into this water chute and they'll teleports them up, then drops them back down over there. You'll see it here in a second. And they're pretty much one hit. Like I dropped them 22 blocks. You hear them starting to spawn in there. I like to stand here. It's a nice safe place to spawn, or to stand if I want to AFK. There goes one. There they go. And then they get moved over a couple blocks and they fall down on the platform where we hit them. I always make my platforms 3 wide. Because like you see with the cow crusher, there's entity cramming. If I only had a 1 wide platform here, you could get about 20 zombies. I think the total is like about 24 maybe in 1 block. This way I got triple block, so I can stand up here for a while and get lots of zombies down there. I usually watch YouTube or something while I'm waiting. Not much else I can do. It's dark if you want to sleep, Grandma. Well, I gotta kill these things. And kill them. Oh, I'll let you sleep.
Well, we're far enough away from it that we can.
I got my 10 levels. Now I can upgrade my sharpness sword. Put breaking 3 on it. Now I got 2 really good swords. 1 sharpness, 1 smite. The reason I usually have 2, killing things like this, you want to use smite. It gives you extra damage with things that are living dead things, like zombies, skeletons, those type of creatures. Anything that's not dead and brought back to life, like piglins or hoglins, whatever. Smite works better. Smite's better for the dragon. No, I'm sorry. Sharpness is better for the dragon. Sharpness is the one that gets extra power for anything that's not an undead creature. Smite is undead, so like if you want to go get wither skulls, you want to use smite. It just depends on whether the thing's an undead creature or not. So, do we have anything else we need to show them, Grandma?
No, just the village. That's all we got left.
Okay, you've seen villages. Just put a lot of fencing and stuff around it to protect the villagers so they don't fall to their death constantly. And, okay, we're going to go off and do a trial chamber. We've never done one. So that'll be the next part of the video. Through the power of video editing, here we are in the other village. Let's go find the cartographer.
He's in there.
Okay. Here he is. Ocean Explorer, Woodland Explorer, Trial Explorer map. Okay, that's what we want. I'll buy one. Now we have a map. Grandma's going to buy one too, so we each have one. Grandma's going to buy her an Explorer map. Take a look at it, and this is what they look like. Looks like a treasure map. Wow, it's right here. It's very far from her. Basically north.
Oh, yeah.
A lot closer than I thought it would be.
Alright, so where are you at, Grandpa?
I'm walking over towards it. Just walked
Wait
out of
for
the
me.
fence. I thought you were with me.
No, I'm just sitting there looking at the map. Yeah, that's closed.
So we head off to the north to try to find this trial chamber. You can see from looking at the map, it's not very far from the village. Should be just a short walk.
No, is
We
there
get to the
any...
proper area on the map, and I see a little cave going down, so I figured that'd be
I
a good
can't
place
hear
to
you.
start. And I realize I've had Grandma on mute. I got some, not many. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Checking out the cave doesn't take long to realize it's just a pretty small little cave. We'll have to dig down. There are lots of resources in here we want to collect, but our main goal right now is to find the trial chamber. Ready to dig from, I guess. Let's see.
You know, if there's a magic location thing, like on... for treasures.
That's alright. We'll find it. So I start digging down. I don't know how deep they normally are.
I don't know. You want me to look on the wiki?
No. Just find it. That's right, we should be able to dig our way back up. The chamber. So have a quick look in the chamber we opened up. Discover it has a mine shaft in it. Shield on.
Find it?
No. One down in here, though, is probably our best chance of finding it. I take a quick look in the cave. Don't see the trial chamber. We did find a mine shaft and some other things. But we decided to go ahead and build on down. Try to find the trial chamber. Not waste our time in here too long.
It says the starting room generates its altitude between -40 and -20.
Yeah.
The majority of the structure rooms tend to generate between -20 and 0.
That means we still have pretty good little ways to dig. We'll get there.
So the majority of the structure rooms generate between -20 and 0.
There it is.
Yep.
So we dig into the room. Take a look around. The roof of it, I think. I just see the one room here. I'm not sure exactly where it is, so we explore a little bit. You come down.
Marking it. Minus 240. Minus 5. 582.
I'm digging through the walls, trying to box everything off. I'm not sure what we found here at this point. Looks like it dead ends on both sides. You got a chest?
Yes, I have 2 chests.
Put it over here by the steps, one of them. Put some of the stuff in there and get too much stuff in my inventory.
Which side does it matter?
Don't matter.
I only have 15 lights left.
Yeah, we're going to have to get more.
You got coal, right?
Yeah.
That's your spawn point.
There's some sticks.
Putting all my maps and stuff in here. My brush.
There we go. We find the trial chamber. Well, this would be a great place to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back with us next time. Watch us explore the trial chamber, see if we get through it alive. This is Grandpa and Grandma. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.